Hello and welcome to another Zimpreneurs video. My name is Derek Tafuma. I'm part of the Zimpreneurs team. At the moment, I'm working with the YouTube team in Zimpreneurs because we believe that having a presence on YouTube is really important in putting the message across of whatever we're working on. So you can see that this is our website, Zimpreneurs.com, and part of the job that I'm doing is to repurpose some of the content which is on the website so that you can get to know about that content. So if we put it out on YouTube, then maybe you can go to the website and add the information. So the latest article that I posted today is on Reverend Sengwayo, Visionary Part 2. And so I just want to go through that article. But obviously, I'm not going to read the entire article. It's written by Thomas Moyo. And Thomas is going to do an interview himself to explain some of the things that is written. So I'm gonna go ahead and take just a few bits of what is written about. This is the second part of Reverend Sengwayo. There is a part 1, and I'm not sure if he's gonna do a part 3. So what I've done is just taken a few of the things that is written in this article. So I'm gonna go ahead and just read a few of those items. So Reverend Sengwayo, Visionary Part 2. He mainly responds, I think, to comments that in the first article in Reverend Sengwayo, Visionary Part 1. So in Part 2, he's responding to some of the comments, and the two most prominent ones is a comment by a reader who questioned, I think, the link between Reverend Sengwayo with business and faith, insinuating that perhaps there should be a separation between business and faith. And so he addresses that comment. He also addresses or he highlights the fact that Jesus was actually a businessman. If you look at the way that he built his team of 12 disciples, but I'll go a little into that a little bit later when I look at the actual section of the story where he talks about Jesus as a businessman. So I've quoted Jesus Inc. I hope it doesn't offend anyone, but Thomas has this to say. He says, when Jesus was on earth, he created structures and systems. And I think it's important that we understand that structures and systems are important in giving a business some kind of life in which it can withstand, different situations, different different things that might be happening in the economy. If the system is structured, just like country without structures and systems fails because a lot of the things that are supposed to be done are probably not done. Okay, so disciples were sent out in twos to do the business of their master. Have you ever wondered why there were 12 disciples? And I think some businesses have 12 directors in line with biblical 12 disciples of Jesus Christ. So have you ever wondered why Judas money accounts were included despite was included despite Jesus knowing beforehand that he was a traitor? What about Paul the tent maker? There should be a question mark there. What about the fishers who were turned to be fishers of men? Another question mark. A successful business will employ people with different skills, or business people with different skills will come together to build a business, much like what Zimpreneurs is all about. It's about people with different skills. For example, my skill set, which is self-taught, has been to make YouTube videos and to use the knowledge or the skills that I've acquired at a personal basis in order to do this. So just like other people are doing other things, okay, so we've come as a group of people in different countries, but brought together by the power of the internet. So just to expand a little here, Jesus called his disciples with different skills and from different backgrounds, which is what happens in most businesses. Most businesses today, excuse me, have boards of directors with different skills base, which is quite true. So we can see there is a link here between the structures that Jesus set up and also the structures, the business structures that most organizations are setting. And it's got a section where he talks about lessons from Reverend Sengwayo. The most important lesson, and this is, I've taken this from the article, the most important lesson of all is that it is okay to think business, run business, and remain focused on the business of our Master Jesus. Okay, so I think it's just pointing out from his article that for that person who commented regarding the separation of business from faith, I think you can see that both Jesus Christ and Reverend Sengwayo would have recognized the capital that is within different people with different skills and different backgrounds coming together to benefit the rest. And if you read the first article, this is exactly what Thomas is pointing of how Reverend Sengwayo came up with, or rather, he recognized the different skill sets or trained people in different skill sets so that they could work together and they could use each other's skills, and so each person would benefit from the other person's skills. Okay, so that's what I just wanted to do, just to show you our website first of all, Zimpreneurs.com, and also to sort of talk through one of the stories that we've written, and also just to show you some of the trending stories. The top one being 10 secrets to success according to Strive CEO 1 billion. This one the most attention. Then Reverend Sengwayo Visionary part 1, starting up along building a great business. And this one at number 5, did you know these Zimbabweans can export goods to Mozambique duty free under a trade agreement? I think same thing. Okay, so I will be seeing you if I can meet my target of at least a video a day. If I can meet that target, then I shall be seeing you with a short video. Or perhaps I will have one of the writers of these articles talk to and have an interview. So thank you very much. See you in